But is that in Chris Luck's wheelhouse? Viper!
That's hogging. That's hope.
Well, he also hits one guy.
Yeah, so he's offlane Viper, right?
He's under the tower, and he's dead. Yamich gets the first blood.
No, he doesn't.
So Secret.
Honestly, not really that great of a trade.
And might be a
here.
second kill, though. They had the blood grenade plus the flame break. Whisper trying to take out Puppy, knowing that he's going to die anyway, but it's not going to happen. So it's 2-0 advantage for Secret. All for the 4 bounties. As C-Smile, on the other hand, we just talking about how Viper would look this game. Not so good, apparently.
Words here. Is Armel actually going to die from getting the rune?
It's going to be close. Pops the water rune.
He
gets
is
the high
dead.
ground advantage, and he's dead.
All right, I knew.
The other side gets the flame break off, which will buy a little bit of space here for FPZ to be just fine. Firefly, though, good amount of damage to Panda. Pops the wand, though, and Yamich, I don't know if he wants to go any
new
further than
Thunderstrike
this.
here if he wants to.
Well, bottom lane, Matthew, well, that's the second death for him under that exact same tower. Bloodright will not hit this time, but the Thunderstrike is there from Panda. Another flame break, but you can see the move speed from Pakaz is going to be more than enough.
Looking for...
This is a hard one.
Is this possible? I mean,
Well,
maybe
you
with
do have
Viper
Viper
Strike.
Strike now, Armel.
Nice timing.
Oh, beautiful.
All right, that'll do it.
Still on the low ground, and that means C-Smile should get the kill. Armel
So
ticks
clean.
away.
The combinations are definitely there if they bring the right heroes to the right time. To the right place. Yamich here. Interesting. Not getting caught, though. We will see a rotation here from the Monkey King of Crystallis.
Wukong's command. They flame break him back in, so Pakaz is in a lot of trouble. Panda is here with some support. Matthew comes in as well. Gets a nice stun onto Crystallis as well, who's now just stuck inside his own Wukong's command. But that's a big Mortimer's Kisses from afar. Still 4 members of Secret here, but they just have to get the hell out. Yamich is going to be fine. Puppy, not so much. So a nice turnaround from EG.
And as much as we've been talking about EG's lineup snowballing, etc., you could also look at it from the other side for Secret. Like, if their early game isn't going well and their supports are underleveled, where's the playmaking coming from, right? You have a Timber Saw with no real reliable stun setup in your team, except single hero that got nerfed the most by that change. I would agree with that. Oh, Armel. Well, it's only a bounty, so he will be okay.
fine.
Now, Glimpse, maybe?
Oh, he didn't even get the Timber Chain off either, but wouldn't have mattered as Armel takes a tumble, and this is getting out of control.
Dragonlance in 70 gold, so getting some more reach and more damage to keep rolling with the punches. Matthew finding Yamich here in the jungle, and Puppy will definitely die.
Is he actually going to get this solo kill? Puppy, like you said, should be dead. Crystallis trying to help out his comrade, but the Bat Rider has already died. Blood Grenade, Matthew gives him a little bit of distance along with the track, but Armel, Timber Chain, Chakram, going to be sidestepped. Going to get off another track for the extra
Dust
movement
expires.
speed. And another dust applied. How far can this young man run? Third death to a tower this game? Yes, that is correct. That's deep.
Crystallis looking for a potential setup. This C-Smile Viper is very tanky, though.
Okay, the Chain Frost with the Wukong's command. C-Smile actually goes down relatively easily.
Not that tanky. I didn't realize Puppy hit 6. That's definitely the deal.
Damage still not level 6 himself, so not able to get a lasso off. That would have been pretty handy. Thought they might bring the Tidehunter because he does have Ravage now. Armel, again, the Timber Chain fails him, and Mortimer rips him a new one.
Push the limit, go for plays like that one. Disruptor's just way too high level. Oh, they're actually going to cookie in. No, don't think it matters. Puppy's very dead to track plus Viper.
Yeah.
Now, no Glimpse available for 5. Very nice here from Panda. And he's going to get... Okay.
Can't even deny it if he wanted.
Dialing
not
on
in
him.
range.
If
Panda.
He is not going to feel bad
He will die for it.
Here. That is...
But it does require the Wukong's command. Wukong's is gone now. C-Smile still with that double damage. Not able to find anybody, though. Is Matthew. He's going to get gone on. Spotted. Still dodged for the time being, but Whisper's there with the cookie, with the Greaves, and they can actually re-engage if they really want to. I mean, Armel has very little mana to speak of.
Even the bounty and snap. This is not obvious at all.
Oh boy, they get the track, they get the stun. So many Mortimer's Kisses dead on. Crystallis gets stunned again.
Such a beautiful play, honestly.
Engagements. Bloodseeker has not been involved at all. Hasn't been needed. Just been farming away. Puppy's dead. Another track kill the way of EG. And that's 7K net worth lead now.
You might feel like this is the Tide is happy with this. It's like, yeah, I got ruptured and lived, but again, it's the pacing of the game. You are being cornered at every...
He's able to get away.
That's very fortunate for Crystallis. If that track got off...
Is he baiting? He's just standing there. gets the track up on a Puppy, takes a boundless strike for his troubles. He actually goes inside of the Static Storm, but it's not going to matter much as they're pursuing Matthew. You can see the mass TPs now from EG. They want to fight. And Crystallis, well, he gets glimpsed back, ruptured. Wukong's command comes out, trying to focus on the Bloodseeker, but now he can't leave because he's ruptured. Finally, the first Ravage of the game onto 2 heroes, but Crystallis is dead right off the bat. The Disruptor is the trade for now, but you can see Pakaz, he's getting extremely low and trying to get kited here via Yamich and Puppy. They do find a very valuable kill, surprisingly so. And Matthew with the track kill. Ends up being a 2 for 2, which
that was
far away they are, right? So it's good against melee heroes. And then the nosedive, I would assume, is good if you have multiple right-click.
Comparison is, I don't know, it's hard to see. All right, lasso.
Speaking of C-Smile, gets lassoed and gets destroyed. Nice pick off from Secret.
Third, you actually still have a bit of play because you can take some of the rupture damage and still output, since effectively in your BKB, you're rendering 3 or 4 heroes in the enemy team.
Nice cancel of the cookie. Static Storm is there to try to counteract this, but it's only Puppy inside the kinetic field. A nice Ravage onto 3. Disruptor's dead. Whisper looks to be next potentially, but you can see Pakaz trying to connect with his team. Doesn't look like it's going to turn into much as Secret get 2 freebies.
Gap movements here. Say that, maybe Yamich is actually going to run into... Oh, okay, he's toast now.
Yeah,
well,
he might be.
Jump the gun on
the
that
cliff
one.
And dead. Track kill the wave EG, but now it's situationally
times.
good.
Now it's sometimes
That's
good.
right, sometimes. That's what you need.
Matthew gets the track here.
Oh, he chops down the tree as well. Bloodright's coming, but there's the lasso. They find the Bloodseeker. Do they have the damage to follow it up with? Nice Ravage on the 3 heroes, but the Static Storm is placed. Pakaz pops the BKB, Rupture, and runs away. Wukong's command just to zone. Crystallis doesn't really want to fight, but actually tries to TP out, but he's glimpsed. So now he's kind of just stuck inside his own ring, and he's going to get dropped as a result. Meanwhile, on the other side of the fight, C-Smile uses his Viper Strike onto Yamich. Looks like that'll be a freebie as well. And the Bloodseeker, the Bounty Hunter, the only kill that Secret were able to secure, so a 2 for 1.
But there's so much vision down here for EG. They've definitely prepared for this to be a thing soon.
Whisper, he's going to get initiated on, and that is the entirety of Secret here to greet him. Good pick off for them. They actually spot Pakaz, but without lasso, it's going to be a bit of a difficult kill. Gets the Rupture off. Yule's going to dodge. The Bloodright blinks away, but that's a lot of damage from the Rupture. Glimpse back and dead.
Rupture is such an unforgiving spell. It's just so... Really oh, Crystallis is under that ward. They have Glimpse again.
But
no track on Crystallis, though. It's only FBZ. They could Glimpse his TP, though. They will.
Yep, they will. FBZ. Is he stuck?
Oh, don't tell me.
Is he stuck? I guess so, yep.
He was actually...
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Oh, my God.
That is really unfortunate.
I didn't even know you could get stuck there.
There's always some places like that, I guess. Puppy gets off his Chain Frost and the Ice Spire, or Shire, sorry, Cinderin.
Sorry.
And we haven't really mentioned Whisper level 17. Once he hits that level 20, then he'll start doing a lot of damage. You can see he's already itemizing towards that.
Oh, this could be the deciding factor
of
this
the gobble up
here.
onto Yamich. Gets off the Yules, but he's going to die shortly after. Actually does get the lasso off, so delaying his death a lot, but will die nonetheless. So 50 seconds. Actually just got buyback now. And the Ravage is only going to hit 1. It's the Viper. C-Smile pops the BKB inside the cover of that Static Storm, but it's not going to be enough for him to live. But Crystallis is going to be the trade as Armel taking a full little shredder to the back of the head. That's the buyback now into Crystallis. Puppy TP's out.
Yeah, miscommunication there from Secret. Crystallis wanted to reconnect to this fight, but the rest of the team had nothing left. So if
I think it popped via the Nullifier, but while this is happening, the second set of racks is well, 1.5 taken. The important one is taken. Puppy gets initiated on by Pakaz, but won't live. Or won't die, I should say. As Mortimer's from afar.
It was a 50-50.
Just to create space here. Second set for EG.
That's the plan they're making here. They are making a setup.
Drums popped.
Armel will frontline this.
Yeah, they spot Pakaz. They actually pop Lincolns, but not quite there with that lasso. Now the Rupture comes out. Number 1 onto Yamich.
Yeah.
And he's going to take some Mortimer's Kisses. Actually gets canceled pretty much off the bat. Looks like that's going to be the death of Batright. Does have the buyback, though. Armel forced to pop the BKB and Timber Chain away. Puppy's just dead. Finally, Wukong's command comes out from Chrysalis, but he's losing the man fight. It's a 2v1 essentially. Pakaz heals basically to full HP. Armel brought back into the grips of Pakaz as he gets the double kill.
Well, it was 10%, so it was the expected outcome, but they went for it. I can respect it. They gave it a good college try, and they kind of had to, you know? There wasn't much else to do there for Secret, and yeah, EG, it ended up taking them 40 minutes, I have to say. Like, very impressive first 15 from them, and then a little bit sloppy, but they set the foundations for taking this one home pretty convincingly, all things considered. And also, at the same time, not necessarily the worst look for Secret. I think they could have absolutely just completely crumbled there and just lost it in 20 minutes. So they managed to stabilize, but never really got ahead.
Yeah, that, like you said, early game could have gone way worse, as Secret didn't really get off to a very good start, but they did stabilize and capitalize. I mean, I feel like it was capitalizing on EG's mistakes. They were getting a little overconfident at times, which they tend to do. We've seen that for many years now.
Can anybody out